Hope everybody's good. Let's see here. We got Ellie's Adventure Vlogs. Hello. Mama Bear, Living Life. Hello. Philip. Hello. Full Blown Country. What's up, buddy? Melinda Dobson. Love Truck Garage. Hello. Hope everybody's doing good. Jared Crocker, Texas here too. I think Buck's gonna be hanging around a little bit more. I think he might be firing. We might be firing Buck up here a little more. So maybe Buck and Chester, and I see Outdoor Adventures with Carrie's in here too, and she's got Barb Moss over on her end. So you never know. Let's see here. Sharon, hello. Minivan Gamer, what's up, brother? So I'm gonna wait till there's some more people, and I see we got 33 in here right now. You got Dot Roper in here too. Kickapoo Crafty Cat. I'm just gonna give it a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of get into things. We're gonna talk about the property. We're gonna talk about my work, what's been going on. I'll kind of give you guys an update on that. Mrs. Backwoods is bringing me some purple drink. Not that kind of purple drink, but purple drink. Hi, David Proctor. How are you doing? So, I got 64 in here. I guess I'll start. So, on Wednesday, we had till midnight to put in or to sign to do the sale of the house. And I decided not to do it. Last minute, something was telling me, don't sell the house. It was a gut feeling. I was kind of talking to Jason and Jared about it a little bit. And, they always give me good advice. And, I've paid attention to a lot of what they talk about, but, I think there was some things that just didn't feel right at the time. So that didn't happen. I see everybody saying good decision here, so that's good. I'm glad everybody's happy about that. Yeah, it was. I think there's a lot that goes into with this whole search that we're going through right now, where I want to do things that are right for my family too. So there's a lot that goes into it, and I just don't think that it made financial sense to do it right then. And you're going to be finding out here in a few minutes why that ended up being a good thing. So, but I did trust my gut, and I feel like God was kind of sending me a sign there to not do that. There's been a lot of things that have been happening in succession that have proved to be right. So, just not feeling good about it. It was. I was talking to some other people about it too. It was really funny because they sent over the paperwork from the real estate company. That's where it comes from. And the person that sent over the paperwork was actually a guy that I played Dungeons and Dragons with. It was his wife. So yes, we're two men that play Dungeons and Dragons, and we're both married. That does happen. It is a thing. I know people don't think that, but it is possible. So if you play Dungeons and Dragons out there and you don't have a wife, you could one day. Yeah, and that's what it is. I don't want to leave my family in no man's land. Hi, Linda Kemp. How are you doing? I see a lot of people coming in too. There's 109 people in here right now, and I wish I could say hi to everybody, but the comments are going pretty quick. So that's what happened. It was a last minute thing. I waited till about 9:30. I was messaging back and forth. Some things didn't seem right. I was talking to my mom. And my mom had some good advice on it too. She thought I was being stupid. My mom actually hung up on me when we were talking, and I deserved every bit of it. I love my mom. She was right. It was stupid. Or it would have been stupid to do. So, you guys know YouTube isn't the only thing I do. I have to work full time, and this is why I'm kind of glad that I didn't sign. So, and I'm going to try to hold it together here because it's still a little fresh. But Thursday, I go into work, and I'm working at the end of the day. They told me that my services are no longer needed, and they're going in a different direction with the company. So I'm not employed there anymore. So I'm currently unemployed for the time being. Now, I will say this: they were very classy about it. They are going to help me out. So I still going to have another paycheck coming. I'm still going. I still get my commission from the jobs that I sold. So that's good. And they lined up some other job prospects for me that pay more, and that my skill set would fit well in. So so that's good. But with that happening, that's going to put a little hold on some stuff for the time being. I really, with that being said, like I'm gonna keep doing. YouTube's not gonna stop. I'm gonna be going real hard on it because I do have some time here. I do have some interviews lined up. I'm just hoping that it works in order. Stuff's been, and I'm just being honest with you guys because this has to do with the property search and my life and my vlog is my life. The videos I do, you guys see my family, you guys see us doing the property search, and this all has to do with that. So that's why I'm telling you guys. And I love you guys. You guys are everybody in here. I love you all. You guys are all like family to me. And I know all the time I don't get to have conversations with everybody regularly as much as I'd like to. I try to talk to everybody as much as I can. As I try to respond to comments that are in here right now. There's a ton coming in. It's very hard to do. Hey, Chris Tackett, how are you doing? But they did give me some names of some people that they knew that were looking to hire somebody with my skill set. I don't know how that's going to go. It's got to be a good fit for me. There's things in my life that I need to work around with, like getting the kids to school, because I'm the one that takes the kids to school. Like I need to make sure I need to be able to get them there. So there's certain hours that I can work, certain hours that I can't. I have to do stuff for my family. I am educated, and I have skill sets. So I'm, of course, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. I'm scared a little bit, because it's just with the way everything's going right now. There's just a lot of uncertain things. We do, so it just kind of it's just plain it just kind of sucks. But I went up there today to pick up my check, and I got to say goodbye to my friends, coworkers. Spent a lot of time with them, and I was real close with them, and I love them. I love the owners. They're my buddies. There's business decisions to be made, and that's what they did, and they have to do what's best for their company. And I get that, and that's totally fine. I 100% understand. While it stinks, and I may not like it, business is business, and it's time to move on. That doesn't mean that there aren't bigger and better things ahead for me. I truly believe there is. I believe that this is something, I think, and I was talking um, after it happened to Full Blown Country. It was kind of funny because he messaged me out of the blue to see how I was doing, and I called and I talked to him for a while, and it was just funny because he did that right afterwards, and right after I got let go, and I had the whole thing where I decided not to sign to sell the house, and I think God's been telling me what to do all along, trying to point me in the right, like in the right direction, and I wasn't listening. And then I decided to listen, and I decided not to sign the papers to sell the house, which was good because the next day I didn't have a job anymore. Um, and then after that, Full Blown Country messages me to see how I'm doing, and um, we talked, and it's something I feel like everything's going together. Like it's just everything's happening for a reason. So um, I'm just gonna keep doing me. Just keep working hard. I'm gonna be out there kicking butt. I'll be looking for new work. That's something I'm gonna be doing. And I have to. I don't have any choices. Like I have to. I have to work. Um, I'll get another paycheck. I'll have some money coming in, but that's only going to cover me for so long. Um, and that's what Full Blown Country, bigger and better things to come, and that's what I'm hoping for. Um, and I know will happen. It always does. Jackie Sailor, I can do literally any kind of sales. The things that I don't want to get into is I don't want to sell houses. Never want to do that. Have absolutely no interest in it. And I really don't want to get back into selling cars because of the economy right now. Um, but it's construction related sales, is what I'd call it, is what I was doing. And yeah, it was it was kind of a shocker for me, but it is what it is. So Bernard, I lost my job yesterday. So, um, but I got a lot of time to make videos while I'm looking for work right now. We are still going to be looking for property. That is something that's not going to stop. It may put a hold on how quick we can move on something, what we can actually do, but that my next job, I'm gonna make sure that I'm making more money than I did at my last one. Like I said, I do have a good skill set, and I am a salesman. So there are certain things that I'll do and certain things I won't. But sales wise, at least. Um, but yeah, they did, like I said, they did line me up. Um, More time for fishing. Yeah, though that's true too. I thought you said he's something set up for you. Well, what's up, Brian? So they have some stuff lined up that I have to go interview wise, but I don't know anything about the companies. Mary Ellen Cook. I guess I could work remotely from home doing something. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I'm kind of old school when it comes to stuff. I know a lot of people do the work from home stuff, um, but I don't know. I don't know how that works, and I have to make a certain amount of money. Um, Mrs. Backwoods, Amanda, she doesn't work. She's just always been home for the kids. Hi, MT Homestead. How are you doing? Brian, I lost my job, so and I didn't sign to sell the house, which was a blessing, and so. Um, but yeah, I just that's what I got going on. I wanted to get on. I was going to do a video, um, and I figured, Friday night, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be pumping out some videos over the weekend. I got your blank for your knife now. Just got to forge and work it. Nice. Awesome. Fat Pappy Bushcraft. That's awesome. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. But, they did line some stuff up here. JT and Hill, 1999 super chat. You're a good man, Maddie. Keep your head up. Something good will come out of this. So stay positive. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know it will. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo. So I've had to look for work before. Back when I was working in the body shops, a lot of times I had to look around. There was, got a lot of, I've been in companies that I've been laid off too. So yeah, I don't know. There's a whole lot to it. I saw what you said, MT Homestead. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's jobs around. I have no idea what I could be doing. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm sure bigger and better things are going to be coming. Like I said, they did. I was with the company, God, 11 years. Joe, there's always that option. Um, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that, well, I know that he opens other doors. So, a freight company. Hmm. Good news, Gardner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, I'm trying to stay positive and stuff. I'm doing better today. Like last night, when it originally happened, like I cleaned out my desk and did all that stuff. Um, and they were really cool about it. Like they were very, very professional. They were cool. They told me I didn't have to. They said they would have done it for me. I wanted to. Um, so I did that. I brought home my Trump the board game, so I have that now at home, which is like Monopoly. So might get in playing some of that. Who knows? Um, but I had that on my desk that held up one of my computer monitors. Um, but yeah, it's yeah, I cleaned out my desk and everything. Today I did get to say goodbye to people that I work with, and I mean, I'll still see them. They're all like family to me. So I love every single one of them. They're all great people, especially the owners. I mean, they taught me a lot of what I know on the sales end. Can't say a bad thing about them. Um, just with them trying to line some stuff up for me too. So I will have some interviews. We'll be doing those. I know, yeah, like I said though, they have to work out the way I need them to. Um, I guess I probably could get unemployment. Um, I mean, I'm gonna try everything I can to not have to. No, hey JP JoJo 3. Let's see here. Happened a few weeks ago. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of mouths to feed too. Thank you. I appreciate people's prayers too. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. It's good to have I consider, you guys are my friends. I come out here, I talk with you guys, come and hang out. Amanda's fine. This isn't the first time we've been through that. I mean, it was years ago when when we first got married and the kids were real young. There are lots of times where I'd have to go look for work, but I've never really had too hard of a time finding jobs. I can usually get stuff pretty quick. So, yeah, Fat Baby. Yeah, well, that's what I don't think I can immediately because they are paying me um, for the time being for a little bit here. So I wouldn't be able to until that runs out. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how that works, but time to head to Arkansas. Yeah, yeah. I am an Oklahoma fan. Everybody knows that. So yeah, no, I mean that's what they just didn't kick me out and say you're done. I mean like that. I wasn't gonna. They weren't gonna let me sink. So thanks, Heather. I appreciate it. Heather, I was saying hi to you in the Crockers chat too. I don't know if you didn't see it, but I did say it a couple times. Um, Brian, I hope your wife feels better. I'm sorry, man. That's no good. We'll be praying for you too, Brian. Thanks, Paula. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I did. Last night I did. After I found out is when I actually did the video that I put out today. Um, so that was my response. I got a little crazy with Buck last night. I'm excited. I got a lot of ideas in my head. So while I'm looking, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. Got my niece's birthday tomorrow. My niece Poppy is 1 years old. Well, she turned one the day before my birthday, um, which was last Friday. She turned one, but um, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow. So we're going to be heading over in the afternoon. Going to go over to my grandparents, and I'm going to see my baby niece, who isn't too much of a baby now. Now she's kind of toddling around there. So, what did you think of old Chester's appearance? So Chester, I do love. I think Chester's amazing, and I'm gonna have Buck get a hold of Chester. Um, you never know what could happen there. So I did see, I did have Kentucky Bluegrass Living, did bring something up, and I think it is a great idea, Kentucky Bluegrass Living. I was in the middle of doing some other stuff, so I apologize. And Jason in the Crockers live, when people were saying hi and stuff, some stuff I was just missing. I was listening and I had my phone down, so I wasn't always like messaging back. And I know I saw some, so Buck and Chester need to do a video together. That would be epic. Joe, I think Buck and Chester would probably be best friends. Now, the question that I have for Chester is, now I see he's a seed supplier. Can he get me a job working, helping him spread the seeds around? I know Chester's been spreading his seed all over Bristow, and I want to be able to help him do that. So, was Buck jealous of Chester? No, Buck's never jealous. Buck's a very he's got some pride. So, um, thanks, Donald. I appreciate it. Hey, John Wiggs, how are you doing? Yeah, so it's rough right now. It's just the way it is. This year I don't expect anything different. Um, but I got you guys, and you guys are all awesome. So, and we're friends, and we're hanging out right now. And I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to come out with some fun videos, because right now, while I'm looking for a job, I've got all day to be making videos, and this brain has been just going nuts lately. I think Chester spends more time sitting on those sacks of seed. 2023 is your year. It might be. Just might be. Who knows? Maybe the end of this year will be. I mean, next week could be my year. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Darcy.
Yeah.
Bring me what I got from the gas station. It's on the piano. Can you bring it here? Yes, I have. It's a cheap piano in my living room. It was left here when we got the house. I don't. Sister and Buck is going to be driving truck around. You never know, Bernard. But maybe Chester can get Maddie, me, a job. You never know. We are Outdoor Adventures with Carrie. Actually, I'm going to say this right now. We're not going to tell you what's happening, but Carrie and I have an idea. And we're going to give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. And I think, Chris, thanks for telling people to hit that thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. See, we got 117 in there. So, and this is kind of stupid, but I had to this morning because on some Fridays, Aiden and Darcy at their school, they have, what does this say? Chester has a hat like Buck used to have before it got burnt. The secret out, Buck and Chester are his brothers. They might be. I guess we'll have to find out. But what I was saying was, I had to stop and get Darcy some cashola for, they have popcorn some Fridays at school. It's like a special thing. I needed some cash for some other stuff. And I had a little extra cash in my pocket. And I said, hey, heck, why not? Lottery ticket for the Mega Millions. So this is what I want you to do, okay? And you got to be in here because I'll go back and look. If I win, okay, say I win on that Mega Millions, all right? And you're in here right now, put something in there, and I'll hook you up if I win. Okay, that's a promise, but it has to be in the live chat. So you have to be in this chat. So right now there's 164 people in there. I don't know what it would be if I did, but if I do, I'll hook everybody up that put in here, put hashtag Buck and Chester in there, and then I'll see it in this live chat. I can go back and watch the video, and then I know who commented in here. Terry, that's 100. Yep, that's 100. I agree with you 100% on that. Your grandmother was a smart woman. And yeah, but I'll hook everybody up. When we'll have a little party, maybe we'll have a little get together somewhere. I'll hand out some cashola to people. We'll have a good old time. I do want to show you though. I did a video, Holtzman, Guerrilla Survival. They sent me this. I just want to show you guys on the thing. This is my new necklace knife. Look at this sucker. It's in there tight. Pulls out. It's a little one. Check out that handle on that though. It's really pretty. It needs to, the edge needs to get sharpened a little bit, but it sticks in real nice. It's good. It actually came with clips too that you could screw on and put on your belt. So I love my knives, big knife fan. And it's got a ferro rod that it comes with too. So I thought that was kind of neat. Slides in, like this, around the side, and you're ready to roll. It's real compact. This looks kind of big, but I guess if you put it next to my hand, it's not. I mean, even the blade, like, see, it's nice little knife to have. But that's Holtzman. He sent that to me, and I love it. It's awesome. See a lot of people in here putting Buck and Chester. There we go. Just get me a new fishing pole. I will get you 2 fishing poles. How about that? But I get to pick which ones they are. Aw, thanks, JP Jojo 3. That's really nice. I'd still do it, though. I'd throw a big party. Kathy's going to share with me if she wins. Become a school bus driver. Nope, Jackie, I have no interest in that whatsoever. I think that's the complete opposite of what I'd ever want to do. I like my kids. Especially with the way they're teaching in the schools and whatnot now. I don't know all about that. JB Conway. Hey, Journey Along with Shannon. How are you doing? They pay 1605 a year. 1605 won't pay my bills. We'll put it that way. That's not enough money. I wouldn't deal with kids for 1605 ever in my life. That would never be a thing. Never. That's crazy. I can't believe that people would drive a bus for that little money. You can make more going to Taco Bell. Taco Bell starts you off at 18 an hour. Buck and Barb Moss meet on a dating site. Make it happen. That's funny, John Wicks. Hope you went. But the thing is, Buck and Barb. Oh, this is what I was saying. I got off of it. But me, Outdoor Adventures with Carrie and me have something big we're going to be doing. Real big. It's going to be fun. So, school bus drivers for 21 an hour. Yeah, I don't know. That still doesn't seem like enough. I mean, like other people, like, no offense, man. I don't like kids. They're snotty and they're pukey, and like I'm out of that. Like I got teenage kids now. I don't have to clean up snot and puke, and I don't want to do that on a bus. YouTube full time, Brian. I have to be a lot larger than I am to be able to do it full time. A lot larger. It takes time. Where I'm at, like it's a little bit, it's a little bit here and there, but it's not full time. That's you need to be getting quite a few and loud. That's the worst part. Like like in such a small area, like that's why I want to get out of the city. It's like, get out to the country. Like putting me on a school bus would be like moving the city into a 50-foot long vehicle. Yeah, Kathy. That's why I was messing around with him in the chat, and I said, Jason, let's talk pay, and he wouldn't be able to afford what I need. You'd be like the school bus driver, Billy. Chris Farley's my hero. Okay, I love Chris Farley to death. I watch his movies. I watch his Saturday Night Live stuff still regularly. I love Chris Farley, and he's one that I think was taken way too soon. I absolutely love Chris Farley. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I do Taco Bell either. That's pretty much the same thing as a school bus. Hey, Biddy Boo's Homestead, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, like, you think about that, it's like Taco Bell, it's the same thing. Snot and puke and crap everywhere. I have JT and Hill. I actually have Amanda, I think, got it for me for Christmas. Didn't you, Amanda? What? Didn't you get Black Sheep and Tommy Boy? Like, wasn't it a two-sided thing? Yeah, I thought you got it for me for like Christmas or something. Yeah, but no, I absolutely like the old school. Like I don't know. He was the best. Yep, that's what I'm looking for, that door. When I find that door, I'm going to run into it, is what's going to happen. Betty Booze, I didn't sell. I didn't sign the papers to sell. And then the next day, I was let go from my job. So now I'm on the hunt. Twisted Harley, yeah. Uh, Still, I think Tommy Boy, the fat man in a little coat, will always be my favorite. Yeah, see, I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. either right now. Like when I get property, if I'm getting up at 5 a.m. for myself, that's a completely different story. I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. for somebody screaming kids. Um, well, Carrie, I know who Mitch Hedberg was. Hashtag Buck and Chester. Yep. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna have. Starting to get to that time of the year for me too, where we start getting colder. So the comedy on my channel is going to be firing up a little bit more. Like I said, we'll still be doing house search. Of course, things are going to be a little bit different because it's probably not going to be something that's going to happen extremely soon with me having to find a new job. Um, so it will be something like we own this house. So if I want to, sell it at some point, I can do that because I find it, but I got to get working first. The Vineyard Farmhouse says I'm a fat man with a little dog. I I've got medium-sized dogs, medium-sized pit bulls. Should I let them back here? Do you guys want to see the dogs? Darcy, release the hounds. They're not going to know what to do. Just watch. They're going to be flying in here. Here they come. Hi. Come up here. She's not flying in here. Here comes Paisley. Come over and say hi. Come here. Come say hi. You sit down and people can see your face. Ringo, who's in there? They don't even know what to think. Let's see here. Oh, it's okay, John. Here's Ringo, too. Ringo's over here. Come over and say hi. Okay, Cindy Brown. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, Biddy Boo, I did see that too, so I will. Yes, Ringo, JT and Hill. Yeah, that's my boy's Ringo. He's a rescue. He's a big goofball. This is Ringo, and then I got my Paisley, my little princess. Come on, baby girl. Paisley and Ringo. It was because Paisley was getting jiggy, or Ringo was getting jiggy with Paisley, and I was doing like an Austin Powers voice when I first got them. So, yeah, that's how we ended up, because I was doing like a British voice. That's why we ended up calling him Ringo. Why are you licking my bed? Oh no, maybe that will be my next one. Have a dog named John. My next door neighbor's dog's name is Don Johnson, which is really funny to hear kids outside. Don Johnson, get back in the house. It's funny to hear. Uh-oh. They heard the refrigerator or the kitchen cabinets opening up. Hi, Peaceful Des. How are you doing? Yeah, so that's what I got going on. I think I would letting everybody know too, so you guys don't think I'm losing my mind when some of this comedy stuff comes out, because I know a lot of people came in here or came to my channel like after some of that comedy stuff started, or kind of stopped and transitioned, because it kind of goes back and forth based on weather and what I have going on. So, Journey Along with Shannon's in here. I actually did a video. Well, we did a video about Journey Along with Shannon. I had a dog named Natasha that we called Tosh, and our other dog, and our other dog was Mac, so it was Macintosh. I like it. My dogs are the same way when they hear action in the kitchen. Hey, I don't blame them. When I hear action in the kitchen, I start running too. I used to be a thin man, very thin man. And then I got married to a woman that when I was poor, or we were poor, bought me all the rodeo cheeseburgers, bologna, and 50-cent packages of mashed potatoes that a man could ever want. And then I packed on some pounds. And this is what you see today, this man figure that I have. Yeah, the mind's kind of overrated sometimes, but I got a lot up there right now. I'm at Texas chili for dinner. Ooh, I love chili. Chili's one of my favorites. I could eat chili every day and be happy for the rest of my life. Hi, Marianne. We're okay. I don't know if you missed, but I lost my job, so that was a thing. It is a dad pot. It is a dad bod. That is what I have, and I am proud of it. I can look for a job anywhere, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing holding me back. I don't know how everything would work. Hey, Robert Haynes, member for 8 months of the Backwoods Mindset Club. I gotta when I get things going here and I get back, I'm gonna do something special for all the people that have the Backwoods Mindset memberships. I'm going to do something special for them when I get back here going. So, might be a minute, but I'm gonna get something special for them because I was gonna do something originally and things got held up and stuff didn't turn out right, and then I did something and when I got it, it was garbage. So. A lot of good paying jobs in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. What's Hopkinsville by? Like, what part of Kentucky is that? Hang in there. The best is yet to come your way. I'm hoping so. Dad Bod brought to you by Boiled Hot Dogs. And that's exactly what it is, John Wiggs. That made my night that you just said that. I'm a salesman, Biddy Boo. That's what I do. Sales. I mean, there's other stuff that I could do, but sales is where it is. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. By Fort Campbell. I don't know if I know where that is either. Florida, huh? Yeah, I don't know. We, Amanda and I, years ago, we were planning, this was years and years ago. We were looking at Palm Coast, Florida. We almost moved there. On the streets with my 2-month-old. Border of Tennessee and Kentucky. Oh, so it's south. Okay. Do not come to Florida, regret the move. I miss my fall and spring. I hate winter a lot. Hashtag Buck and Chester. Get into RV sales. They are through the roof now that people are wanting to live off-grid. I worked at an RV store for a while in Gainesville, Florida. Yeah, I mean, I kind of always said that I was going to stay away from it. I did automotive sales before, and it's kind of automotive sales. I did have a call, which from another company the other day. I got to get it over. There's a power sports company that reached out to me about doing sales. Roast potatoes, carrots, green beans, and homemade yeast roll. Oh my gosh. JB Conway, you making me hungry. Dang. Too hot down here, at least in Northwest Florida. You get some cool air, but below 32 degrees only about 5 days a year and only till about 8 a.m. Twisted Art Lady. I went to look at RVs a few months back and had to wait probably an hour to speak to anyone. BMAC in McAllister, Oklahoma. Look for good salesmen. Lots of jobs here in Texarkana, not too far from the Crockers. Hi, Jesus girl. How are you doing? Been a minute. Glad to see you in here, though. Yeah, I know I'll have a job. I got to keep at it. All I got is Burger King. Lots of jobs here in Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's lots of jobs everywhere right now, according to everything that I see sign wise. Looks like everybody's hiring. I want to know where everybody else is working. RV is a seasonal sales. I used to work in Elkhart, Indiana. How about you keep on picking up your boots and adjusting to the land you've been wanting? Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll get it. The one thing that like is Ringo's coming back. I did move and commute 2 hours. Yeah, that is a long. I see your adventure on Facebook. Don't come to Illinois. It sucks. I have been in the RV industry since 1998. Not a bad place. It's a job. Bernard, that's cool. I love Burger King. I love Burger King breakfasts. Let me tell you about Burger King breakfasts, okay? They have a breakfast platter, which is reasonably priced. You get a couple pancakes, some bacon, eggs, and then you get some hash browns, the little itty bitty hash browns that they do. I mean, it's good. It's good. I love it. I've always liked it. Big fan. And I like their biscuits. Their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. That's another thing. Chris Tackett, they don't pay enough at Cabela's. I tried years ago. I talked to him, and it was like it just wasn't enough. I've got bills. it's Cabela's just wasn't. I looked into it. Damn, believe me, when they put that Cabela's out here, Chris, I looked. Their breakfast sandwiches are the bomb. They really are, John Wicks. I love Burger King. I know a lot of people are like, I don't like Burger King, blah, blah, blah. They do. And I just saw, I heard, I haven't seen it yet or tried it. Apparently, Burger King has a ghost pepper burger. Okay? I don't know. But you got to get the double bacon. Always extra bacon. All the bacon. Daughter-in-law sells in Harley and makes over $100,000 in commission. Wow. Bernard says it's kind of spicy, but it's a good burger. That's what they told me when I went through, because they know me at the local Burger King. They told me, have Buck to pull more hours at Taco Bell. Yeah, I know. I talked to him about it. I don't know if they'll give him more hours though. Buck would probably have to start giving me money in the first place. The bun is orange. Ooh. I was hoping they were going to bring back the Halloween burger with the black bun. I was really excited for that. Perfect time for a move and a change. You never know. You never know what will happen with me. It's a toss up right now. Buck does need to pull his weight. You are correct, Twisted Art Lady. 100% correct. Buck does need to pull his weight. I wonder, I'm just questioning. I see. So before I wanted to hit 150 thumbs up before the live stream ended. Do we think that we can get me over 200 in the next 10 minutes? We're at 179 right now. I'm just curious to see if I can get to 200 thumbs up before. I know there's only 19 but there's 176 people in here, but we're at 181, so I don't know. What does that say? YPU have a sticker on the bottom of your glass too? I don't know. Ashley Davis, what do you mean? Explain, Ashley. Explain. I'm so confused. I see 191. Oh, we're at 201 now. Bam. Wow, you guys were quick. That kind of made my night. That was cool. That was super cool. 202. Number keeps going up. There we go. Jason and Danielle have a sticker on the bottom of their cup. Oh, like this? This one? These are the Walmart, like, these were like 25 cents a piece or something. I've been using them for years. Yeah, I have a little bit of Uncle Si in me. I don't take stickers off of stuff. I never take stickers off. You never know when you're going to need to return it, Bernard. Like, I can take this back. Then this is the thing. When I originally bought this, I paid 25 cents for it. But with the price of inflation, now they're at like 50. I can make 25 cents a cup. Scratching in Indiana is 7 hours away from, I guess, 4,000. That's awesome, man. Yeah, just wash them out, take them back. It's just a cup. I'm hoping great things are around the corner. I'm going to be busting it on here, see what can happen. You never know. I did that video today, which I thought was going to be huge because I was sitting on a bucket with my pants down around my ankles in the backyard. But hey, it didn't take off like my other videos do, so it is what it is. Got my Hill Jack shirt today. It's awesome, Maddie. Thanks for the hookup, bud. You're welcome. John, that's what I needed to talk to you about too, man. The sticker is the warranty. That's exactly what it is. There you go. That's awesome. Congratulations on hitting the 4,000 watch hours. That's awesome, man. Jesus Girl tired. It has jalapeno chips on the Whopper. Are they chips or actual jalapenos? I'm into astrology. If you ever want to hear about your energy, Twisted Art Lady, send me an email. Why not? Maybe we could even do a live sometime and we could talk about my energy on a live. That might be interesting. Or you could talk about Buck's energy. Would you want to tell Buck? I will be monetized in the morning. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I can have Buck. Maybe I'll even give me a minute here. You know what? Let me see if Buck's around. You guys want to see Buck? If you want to see Buck, put in the chat. Just type in the chat Buck if you want to see Buck. We've seen Buck's energy, and yeah, Buck did. But literally, Buck was pooping in the backyard on an off-grid toilet seat that was gifted by the Crockers when I was out there. Biddy Boo's energy got lost, it says. Oh, people are asking. They're chanting Buck now. Give me a minute. Let me go get him. He might be down in the basement. Robert Haynes, $2. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. I think it's a super sticker. Is what that is. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, Buck here. Got my new hats on. Okay, I need to get a fancy feather for the side air run over there. He says he's gonna send me a fancy feather for the hat. Okay. If he doesn't get it together, I say kick that toaster in the bathtub next time. Hey, Twisted Art Lady, that's not too nice. Don't be kicking no toasters nowhere. Mrs. Backwoods come out, she'll be smacking people to the left and right if they kick her toaster in the bathtub. And that'd get me all nice and crispy. I don't know. Shoot. Jesus girl in here saying, hey, Buck. Hey, Jesus girl. How you doing? Julie, I love Jesus girl. She's a nice lady. Giggle, snort. Twisted Art Lady. Shoot. Trying to get people to killify me. That's dangerous. Nobody put toasters near the tub, okay? I unplug it before the water goes in sometimes. Sometimes I like to play like Russian roulette with making toast in the bathroom. Shoot. Half country boy, half city boy. I was stuck in the city right now. Maddie's got to go and be an idiot and get permanently laid off from his job for forever. Now I've got to sit here in the city longer. Shoot, dang, I saw that. I do like that word. That's a pretty word. Somebody block Barb Moss before she starts hitting on the hands. Shoot, John Wiggs. You never know. That Barb Moss, man, I know she was in the big house for a while there. She's a shady lady. You never know. But, you know, she does teach people how to paint. That's kind of admirable, okay? You can admire somebody about that, okay? Put the feather in his hat and call him Buckaroonie. That's what I was talking about. I actually one time tried to come up with my own noodles, and I was going to put some cheeses in it, some pepper jacks, you know, maybe some, you know, some of those American cheeses, put it in there, cook it up, call it Buckaroni and cheese, okay? Maddie's not letting you near the camera enough. Like, that's what I said. I said, people want to see Buck, okay? They like you, they like Buck better. And that's just what it be, okay? Outdoor Adventures with Carrie out here saying, H-A-H-A-H-A. I don't know. You tell me. With the job change opens the possibility of relocating to another state. That is a true fact, okay? And as you know, I did a video before, okay, on the Buck customer service channel, okay, where he talked about the United States, and I showed it a map, okay, and being an American citizen, you can go anywhere you want in there, and there's even Hawaii and Alaska, okay? So those are other ones you can also move to. You don't want fried buck in the tub. Nope, no fried buck in the tub. That could be a mess, you know. J-A, J-A, J-A. That's not, I don't even know what that means. Jaja. Shoot. There's just, they don't even mean words. Outdoor Adventures with Carrie. Okay, not even real words. Okay, Vineyard Farmhouse, you're using some questionable language there, okay? Shoot. I think Barb Moss is going to be on that Vineyard Farmhouse. He's live here soon. You better be careful. She'll be trying to steal stuff from him, be stealing grapes, all sorts of jazz. You never know. Everyone is hiring. Your kids are teenagers now. Is the time for you and your wife get a part-time job and put the money away for about a year. Now is the time for you and your wife get a part. Okay. I didn't really understand that, Bonnie, but that's okay. You don't, oh, let's see here. What else we got going on? That was some dark toast. Hey, you know what? I put it on there. I like some of that. Twisted Art Lady with the $5 super chat. This is for Buck. Don't share with Maddie. We're not going to do that with Maddie. No sharing with him. Scratching in Indiana. I did. I read all the comments. I haven't had a chance to go through. Now that I was unemployed, we're going to be taking a look at some of them comments. We're going to go through and we're going to see what people like, what they don't like. I got one of the meanest comments I've ever had in my YouTube life the other day, and it made me want to smack somebody, and that's not cool. But anyways, keep doing what you're doing. Your old job gonna miss you when you're better than them. Yep. You never know what's gonna happen, okay? One of these days, something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna see Buck, and they're going to say, hey, Buck, we want you to do something. And say, okay. No, I was talking as if I was Maddie for Maddie because he's gone right now. He's probably using the outdoor off-grid toilet without the flusher thingy on the side. It's a good thing that I made all that toilet paper last night because we did have Taco Bell today. Shootang is hiring. Let's trade paint. They is hiring. They can't afford me. That's 100% the truth. We already know that. Or Maddie, I should say. They can't afford Maddie. You know what, Cindy Brown? Buck is a very hard worker. He does some good works for people and tries to keep it real. Buck, you need to give me more money or what? I don't know. You tell me. Hey, you know, everybody, there's a book out there. I remember when I was a little itty bitty boy that, you know, everybody does poop. Even Mr. Rogers says you don't need to worry, okay, about being flushed down the toilet. You don't need to worry about that. That's not a worrying thing, okay? It's not going to happen to you. You can go on the potty and not get flushed down, but everybody does poop. Pretty sure that's a book. What are you talking about, Vineyard Farmhouse? Slipping on what? It's not even icy outside right now. But can Maddie do Uber? No, but Buck can do Uber. Sorry this happening to you. Everything happens for a reason. I'm sure things will get even better than before. Keep your head up. I wish the best for you and your family. Vicky, thank you very much. Poppy the Goodrow, hello. Well, I got to go. Company just came in the door. Have a blessed night, y'all. Betty Boo, I will talk to you tomorrow, sister. Bam. I don't know. But anyways, I've been on here for 62 minutes, okay? So I was got to go. I got to go do my laundry and my bath and eat all at the same time in the bathtub. Say a prayer. Snakes and frogs can come out of the toilet, though. Not in Ohio, okay? It's harvesting time. You can upgrade your TP to corn cob. That is true. Corn cob does work much better. It does. Unless you're eating corn. Then it's like putting corn back onto cob. But I don't know. But John Wiggs, you are welcome. See, somebody appreciates you, John Wiggs. John Wiggs, I appreciate you. I never had no problems with you. It will really hurt, but I don't know. I don't know either. I don't even know it's going to hurt. That's just scary. Take care, Buck and Maddie. Keep y'all's heads up. There we go. That's what we's going to do. But I love every single one of you. Slime on. What did Football and Country say? Hold up. What did you say? Buck, you need to give Maddie a hug and tell him everything is going to be... I will do that. Oh, wait. Hold up. 12 Stones Ranch coming in here for Buck's spring hat collection. There we go. Buck's going to need to get his spring hat. This is my winter hat, okay? This is so when it snows, and if it gets real deep, people can still see me in the snow. Love you guys. Slime on, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.